What's good, y'all? I'm back again with another video. I'm just sitting up here chilling outside. It is very hot today. Um, Now I know I've been kind of off on my vlogs a little bit or my videos. Is only because in my last video I told y'all that my mom was in the hospital. So she's been in there for a whole week. Actually today she's about to get discharged, so I'm so excited about that. Now, yeah, it has been draining and exhausting and just about everything that you can possibly put together in one, you know what I mean, that I've been feeling. And so my mom had went to the hospital, right? As y'all know, she went for a stomach pain that she usually be having like in her stomach. And then back in December we found out that she had a hematoma, which is she got a tear in her stomach area right there. So she had a aneurysm in her stomach back in December. Now with an aneurysm, y'all, you got to be very, 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 very careful, because the thing about it is it can keep ripping, it can burst, all kind of stuff, you know. That's what people close to the black community actually pass away from a lot. Okay. Now, so she was feeling that pain that she usually feel in her stomach. She was nauseated. She couldn't keep no food down. She was dehydrated because I seen it in her. Blood pressure was through the roof. So, as y'all know, I told y'all in the last video, I had called 911. So I called 911. They got here. They took her to the hospital and evaluated her and all that. So most of the time they was basically just waiting for test results to come back, so then we could see exactly what was going on, what was causing the pain, if she was okay, you know what I mean, like all that stuff. So a couple days went by. It was on, I think it was last Thursday. I got a phone call. I was at work. Got a phone call from the doctor, and she was telling me that my mom was unresponsive. She wasn't responding to her. She wasn't giving her no eye coordination, none of that. So I hurried up and got off work, and me and my mother-in-law rushed to the hospital, and my brother too, because my brother he lived with his girlfriend, so he rushed to the hospital too. We got there, and my mom, she was curled up in like a fetal position. You know, that's usually how people lay when they like want to be comfortable and warm and all that stuff, because she's anemic, so she gets very, very cold like easily. So I got there, and the first thing I did was try to wake her up. She was asleep, so tried to wake her up, and I was like, Ma, wake up. And then she woke up, and you know how people actually just wake up and they like in a daze or whatever because they sleep, right? They in a dead sleep. So you ain't just gonna wake up and just be like, yeah, and start talking. You know what I mean? You're not gonna do that. Like nobody ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Well, nobody I know. But okay. So I woke her up, and I started doing the evaluation myself. You know, like asking her, like, Ma, are you okay? Mom, do you know where you at? How you feeling? Do you got any pain? And you know, so forth. She was okay. She didn't say she was in pain. She did say that she had a slight headache, and she was basically responding to me, right? So it wasn't like she wasn't responding to me. She was giving me all the signs and stuff that she was still there and all that stuff. So I was pissed off, right? So me personally, I asked the nurse. I said, okay, well, who in the hell is a doctor that called me and told me that my mom was unresponsive? You know, y'all, mind y'all this, okay? Let me tell y'all this. The only reason why I was so nervous and scared and all of that, and anybody would be, okay? My dad, we went through this just a year ago, y'all. Okay, my dad was unresponsive. He wasn't responding, none of that. Okay? And yeah, it just triggered something in me to the point of making me think like, okay, well, oh no, like not again. You understand? I can't go through this again. Like it's just too much, you know. But when I got to the hospital, she was okay, right? So I went off on a nurse. I said, I do not appreciate a freaking doctor calling me, telling me that my mom was unresponsive because she was asleep. And then the thing about it is, y'all, they had her blood pressure too freaking low, okay? Her blood pressure was 90 over 60. How in the hell can anybody respond, you know what I'm saying, or comprehend anything with your damn blood pressure that low? No, you can't do it, okay? Because one time my daddy blood pressure went low. And he was dizzy, you know what I'm saying, tired, weak, and kind of falling all over the place, okay? You cannot function with a blood pressure that low, okay? You damn near about to be out of here. And so I told the nurse, I was like, okay, well, the reason why she like how she is, you know what I'm saying, because one, she's still dehydrated and y'all don't have her on a drip, okay? And I don't even know why the hell they didn't have her on a drip, y'all. When you go to the hospital, that's the first thing that the fucking hospital actually do. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse my language, but I'm so pissed. But anyway, that's the first thing that they do. Put you on a drip, right? No drip on her. Blood pressure is low. And then she's still dehydrated. Like, what is y'all doing? You feel me? So I told the nurse, I said, the reason why she not responding is because her freaking blood pressure is too low and she's still dehydrated. So this is what the nurse told me. No, 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 that's not what it is. No, that is what it is. Don't tell me what it's not, okay? Don't try to sit up here and tell me what it is and what it's not. I know you got your little profession and all, but you know what? It's more people out here that's more educated than y'all is, and y'all work in the freaking hospital. Like, what? Please, okay? So I went off on him, you know, and oh my God, y'all, I swear to God, they pissed me off. You know what I mean? And then the doctor gonna call me like a couple days ago, right? Because they was talking about that my mom was gonna need rehab. Y'all, while she was in there, she suffered a stroke, a mild stroke. And when you suffer a stroke, y'all, it's hard for people to come back. It's hard for people to regain themselves, all that stuff, right? So she had lost mobility in her arm. Her eyes, like she couldn't really see. You know, she was looking around, like trying to, she hear your voice and stuff, but she trying to figure out where is you at, and then she end up actually finding you. And then, you know what I'm saying, her eyes would be actually on you, right? So she had a stroke on her left side. So right now she still have vision problems in her left eye, but she have regained mobility in her arm. She's moving it up and down, back and forth. She picking up stuff with it and all that, y'all. So I am so happy that how far she actually done came, y'all. Okay, she has done amazing. Okay, and don't know how the stroke actually came along, but you know, you never know when you're gonna have a stroke. You never know when anybody gonna have a stroke. You know, I can have a stroke just standing up right here. You know, you never know, right? But y'all, she is doing amazing. She about to be released today. They was talking about at first like she don't need to be released to home. She need to be released to a rehab place, right? But no, we're not going for that, okay? We had a bad experience last year. My dad, the rehab place did not take care of him. They did not help him. They ended up making his freaking sugar drop down to 30, okay? And then after that, he had sugar problems to the point that they cannot keep it up, okay? So no, we told them we're not going for that again, okay? So ain't nothing that nobody gets sit up here and tell us to make me or my siblings to, you know what I'm saying, want to let her go to a rehab. No, we're not doing that, okay? So I told the doctor, she kept saying, I don't think this and I don't, okay, well, I don't care what you think, okay? First of all, it's not your mother. And second of all, you're just a doctor. You're not even her regular doctor. You're the hospital doctor. Don't sit up here and try to tell us what we can and what we cannot do. Okay? Because that's your number one mistake. That's my mama. Okay? So I told the doctor, like, she need to calm down and stay in her lane. You know what I mean? Like, you don't do all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I was at 1,000 for like about a couple days because of that doctor. But then I got another call the other day from another doctor. It was a male doctor. He's the one who's been treating her. He's been seeing all this progress and she's doing so good, but he thinks that she need rehab on the release and stuff. But I told him the story about my dad, and he said he clearly understand. He wasn't the type of doctor that sit up here and try to force you to do something that you did not want to do. So he made it clear that it was up to the family and the siblings and everything like that to make the decision for my mom, right? Which is, that was a good doctor, okay? Don't sit up here and try to debate with a family back and forth on what's going to happen. Like, for one, you're going to lose, okay? And two, you can't sit up here and force nobody to do what they don't want to do. So it made it seem like they was sitting up here that doctor was trying to hold her hostage in a hospital. Like, this is the hospital, right? Like, this is not prison. This is not jail. Like, what are you doing? So, anyway, bump that, right? So, y'all, it's just been one thing after another. My body is exhausted, my legs is hurting, my back is killing me. But you know what? Like I told them, I said, just go ahead and release her home. We will get home care and physical therapy, all that stuff, and they gonna come to the house and help her. Okay. And plus she got a lot of family that's gonna help her and get through this. Okay. So that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to take care of your siblings, your mother, your father when they get older. They did this for us when we was growing up. So that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, that's in the book. That's what you're supposed to do. All right. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and feature y'all a little bit more of the story. But right now, I'm sitting ready and head to the hospital so I can meet the physical therapist so they can show me what they basically is doing up there so that we can continue it at home and make sure she just on the straight road, you know what I mean, to getting better. But anyway, y'all, I'll be back in a little bit. Peace.
Hello there.
Hi.
How you doing?
All right.
Good. Got the load for you.
Okay.
Is she here to sign?
No, she's supposed to be getting released from today.
Okay, no worries. So just need a signature right there and the date right there, please.
Okay.
It's a cool contraption for your camera there. Today's 6/12/19. Alright, very good. Thank you very much. I apologize. The receipts have a few pages long. I was before 6.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Do you need some instruction on how this works? You got it.
You got it.
All right, you're all set. Then have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye.
Alright, guys, so that was the man bringing the commode and stuff and for me to sign. So yeah, about to go ahead and get out of here in a minute to go to the hospital. I sit on the couch and all these things fly up, like what the what. But anyway, so get ready to go to the hospital and do the physical therapy with the therapist and stuff, my mom, and hopefully they end up discharging her after that or so. But you know how discharge is. Discharge take a minute, so. But yep, we on the road here, so one thing at a time, right? All right, now we made it to the hospital, so I'm gonna sit to go in here. therapist is already in the room, so I'm just gonna go see what's going on and stuff.
But with your walking, there's no dizziness, no lightheadedness, it's all,
No,
you feel good, right?
yeah.
And then just, yep, there you go. Can you see all the way down at the end of the hall? You
Yeah.
think you can make it that far?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for it.
Hi. She looks good.
Yeah, she's doing well.
Hey.
And then again, you have one of these at home, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
She has that, and she has a wheelchair too.
Perfect. I guess for the, if she needs it for community stuff.
Right.
Hey, Miss Ruth. You doing good, baby? Go get that girl.
They all are like seeing you up there.
And it got popular
They
in here.
must have, I was gonna say it must have went from there, then they must have came over here
Yeah.
for their shit, for their different day.
Last one came on and my grandma.
What's that?
I said, last nurse right there.
Oh, she reminds you of your grandma.
Yeah.
Well, Ruth, are you feeling like you need to take a seat here? Or are you feeling pretty,
I'm feeling
you
good.
feeling good? Alright. Well, turn around.
Want to turn around? Turn around. There you
There you
go.
go. Perfect.
This guy wants, 3,500 or 4,000 feet. I think that's a heavy, it's a heavy office warehouse. If he doesn't close, because I'm gonna do like a lease purchase, like a 5-year lease on the option.
Well, are there any questions that you have regarding your mobility for when you do go home, either of you?
No, not
I mean,
honestly.
she's
Really,
doing pretty good,
Yeah,
right?
I done seen so much progress. So
Yeah, that you're feeling much
Yeah.
like you
Mhm.
can take care of no issues, right?
Yeah.
The only thing that, again, just to reiterate, is help her focus on the left side more.
Right.
And even when she's sitting, you may notice that she's, like neglecting that side.
Mhm.
Come to the left. Hey, mom, over here. Type of thing, just to
Yeah.
get the brain working, getting both sides again.
Okay.
But no, I think you're doing awesome, Ruth. Yeah, maybe we will do cartwheels. So how many kids do you have?
Me?
Yeah,
I got 5.
5? Let's head down this
Oh.
way.
Yeah, well, he came over there just a
Alright.
minute ago.
So it sounds like you have both boys and sons and daughters, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
Thanks.
Do you have any kids?
No.
So is it your brother's stepkids or?
No, it's my
Or her
brother-in-law.
grandkids, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's your sister's.
Yeah, my
Oh,
sister has
sisters
8, and then my brothers, 2 of them have like 5 or 6 apiece. I
Good
lost
healthy
count.
family.
I done lost count.
So you're the aunt.
I'm the auntie, and I'm the baby of the
Oh,
of
nice.
the yeah.
All right, we'll go left. Yep.
There you
Hey,
go.
Christy.
Looking good.
Like I said, she don't know how to drive, and she damn sure don't know directions, so.
So bright out there, you can't see anything.
10 tourist cars at my house.
Good.
Alright, y'all, so I done made it home. Actually, I done been home. But, I'm gonna tell y'all, today has been exhausting and it's just been a lot, okay? I had to go to the grocery store to get some groceries, and I had to cook tonight too also. So I made sure that I did cook the food, and I got my mom some stuff, you know what I'm saying, some little fruits and stuff like that, stuff that she liked to eat, you know what I mean, that she would have, you know, just here, basically. She like a fruit person, so. And I got her some food and stuff like that, you know, some little stuff that she liked to eat. So, and try to keep her on this routine from the hospital, basically, like with the diet plan and stuff. Well, it ain't really a diet plan, but you know how they have you eating healthy and stuff. So, try to keep her on that straight, narrow road, right? So, but, yeah, I am exhausted, okay? I'm about to close it out tonight. I'm about to cut it short. I'm done. I'm about to shower and go to sleep. Okay? So, but I didn't want to go ahead and close out the video. You know what I'm saying? I didn't just want to leave it like it was. But anyway, y'all, make sure that y'all do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Like I always tell y'all, you know what I mean? On the road up, basically, you know what I mean? I don't see nothing else but up, you know. Please keep my mom in your prayers, you know. It's gonna be a tough road, but we gonna get through it. We ain't got no choice, right? We ain't got no other choice but to get through it, okay? God won't give us more than what we can bear. He will not do that. And I look a hot mess right now, y'all, but it's been hot today, and I cooked. I done helped my mom out in her room, made sure that she had everything good, you know what I'm saying, and yeah, you know what I mean. My brother is here to help out and stuff like that. So yeah, y'all, it's gonna be good though, for real. So let me go ahead and get off of here because I sound stupid tired, okay? But I will be back again with another video, so make sure y'all just do y'all thing. And then your girl is, I'll be back, alright?